Live music with iTunes and Coca-Cola.
Hi, my name's Brian here. I'm live at iTunes Festival at Coco's. It's a beautiful day and I'm with a beautiful band. They go by the name of Chester French. They're supporting NERD tonight here at Coco's and we're lucky to have them here because they have a crazy busy schedule. Guys, first of all, welcome to London. How are you guys doing?
We love it. Excellent.
Excellent, cool. All right, first of all, introduce yourself. We see you guys together are Chester French. Individually, you are?
I'm DA, representing for Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I'm Max.
Max, very few words, like smooth, like Max. Okay, so you guys are supporting NERD tonight. How do you feel about that?
It's great. We're out on tour with NERD for quite a while, and it's going to be an excellent night because it's sort of a Star Trek family production this evening. It's us, Kenna, another great artist on Star Trek, and then NERD closing the show. And so it's all in the family. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Cool. How would you guys describe your music? One for Sam?
Yeah, our music is the perfect blend, you know, between sex and violence without being offensive to anyone in any way.
And I mean, basically, obviously, that's the style of music. How did you come together and team up with NERD as well? 'Cause I know he sort of got you guys in the studio or something like that.
Yeah, well, Pharrell is Max's dad, biological father. He wasn't raised by Pharrell, and so that was like when he found that out and they did the paternity test, it was a natural complement to our musical relationship to team up with him. And so it was really as natural as a family reunion.
Oh wow, that's a piece of information we didn't know. I mean, that's really good.
Yeah, it was just really fortuitous that, you know, the bidding war to sign us as the best act of the new millennium and, you know, my search for my father really coalesced in that way. That was, you know, incredibly rewarding and spiritual for me.
Okay, cool. Is it the first time you guys are performing in London?
It is. It's our first time to the UK, period, and our first show in London, so we're super excited.
Cool. And what can the crowd expect tonight from Chester French?
We're going to rage tonight. It's going to be really like a baptism by fire up there, and we're excited to show our bodies off to the audience. We've been working out a lot. And sort of, in the United States, people are super superficial about the way you look and the way your body is built and your pectorals, abdominals, biceps, forceps, everything. And so we've been fine tuning that, and it's ready. It's ready. We're ready.
Cool. You know what? These guys are definitely ready. The new single, I've got it here in my hand. It's called She Loves Everybody.
Yeah, this is She Loves Everybody, and we did it in a limited edition condom packaging that you can check out at chesterfrench.com, and you can get one of these. You email us. If you're in the UK and you want this, we'll send it over to you free. So the first 100 people who see this interview and hit us up, we'll send this to you.
Absolutely, send it because it's definitely worthwhile getting. Is there an album on the way?
Yeah, the album's coming out in September. It's tentatively called Love the Future, and it's a work in progress from the past 4 years. Max and I made it while we were in college, from which we graduated last year, and it's finally coming out. So it's intact. We've produced, written, engineered the whole thing ourselves, and we're really excited.
Cool, and so the future for Chester French, what is the future for Chester French?
We're going to play a show tonight with NERD and Kenna. At that point, we'll reevaluate and make new future plans.
Yeah, we want to see if this is really what we should be doing, and the crowd's response is going to answer that question. So,
you know, on that note, you're talking about if this is what you should be doing. Just to touch on that, if hypothetically speaking it doesn't work, which I'm sure it will, what are you going to do?
We're going to switch to visual art and sculpture, because it's the closest thing. Our music is already approximating sculpture, but we didn't have the technical skills to make sculptures. But if this fails, I think we might invest the time in actually learning that craft. And
along the way, if you stick with the music business, except from naturally NERD and Pharrell and the crew, who else would you like to work with?
Marilyn Manson, for sure, Rob Zombie, Henry Rollins.
That does it.
Okay, just before we go, I mean, let our UK fans know where can they hit you up, you know, the MySpace, etc., etc.
It's at chesterfrench.com. It takes you right to our MySpace and always will direct you to ways of reaching us. And we're going to answer your questions. We're going to talk to you. We're going to iChat with you. We'll Skype video with you. Anything you want. This is on your terms. You're paying. You know? You buy this time, we buy next time.
Yeah, sounds good to me. My name's Brian T here at the iTunes Festival with none other than Chester French. Really looking forward to seeing them perform tonight at Coco's. We're going to go and get a bud or something before we go on stage?
Oh, we're going to get several buds.
Yeah, we'll get some buds.
Live music with iTunes and Coca-Cola.